Ocala, Florida, how y'all doing tonight? You having a good time so far? This is fun, man. Give it up for your host one more time. That was fantastic. It's gonna be a good show tonight. I think I'm the only black person in this entire room. Oh, we got a half a dude? You look like you got a little Asian in you. You got a little Asian in you? Would you like some? I don't know. All right. This room is fun. You can feel the energy in here. There's so many different types of white people in here too. Whenever I'm uncomfortable, I gotta acknowledge it just to make me feel a little bit. So I'll just call you guys out. You guys are like the Baskin Robbins of white people in here. All 31 flavors. We got Biker Ben over here. You good? This guy's like a connoisseur of jokes. Every time he likes a joke, he takes a sip. He's like, that was a good one. That was a good one. I like that. I like that. We got Biker Ben over here. We got the Country Club Whites over here. Y'all good, Whites? Scottish White. Scottish White? Oh, no. I don't even want to start that problem. I'm good. Stand over here. Y'all drink. Y'all are the drinkers, right? Or is that the Irish? Are y'all the same? Oh, shit. Oh. I don't know all 31 flavors, man. Give it time. Trying to figure it out. We got the cast of My Name is Earl back there. Hey, what's up? Yo, Roscoe's fucked up. He put that camera right in front of you. Y'all can't see shit up here. Damn, that's crazy. That's wild. I live in St. Cloud, Florida now. Anybody familiar with the St. Cloud area? Don't know where that's at? I live in St. Cloud, Florida, so I drove a long way to be here with y'all. I'm happy that you guys are all here right now. Thank y'all so much for supporting live comedy. Yeah. I live in St. Cloud, but I was actually born and raised in the capital of Puerto Rico. I was gonna ask if there was any Puerto Ricans, but I was sure there wasn't. We got Puerto Ricans in the house? Yes, we do. I should have known. I seen your Honda Civic parallel park. That's great. Brethren, I'm with you. I'm from the capital of Puerto Rico originally, Kissimmee, Florida. Yeah, they're out there, man. They're out there. Where I live is a lot of Hispanic people, it's a lot of white people, not a lot of black people, really just like me and 3 other families. No, I'm so serious. It's like me and 3 other black families, and they're like all coincidentally last name Johnson. And I gotta call the Johnsons every time I go to a restaurant just to make sure they're not at that restaurant. For no other reason, but just to keep the black people spaced out enough so it looks like there's diversity. Y'all should try that here in Ocala. We got Duck Dynasty over here. Hey, you good? You good, bro? You look like a roadie for Motley Crue. Got it. We're not gonna take it. Let's go. Oh man, I am a fan of the ladies. Anybody else out here? Anybody else love the ladies? Yeah. Do we have any moms in the house tonight? Love the moms. I always shout out the moms in my room because you guys have the hardest job. You guys have a tough job to do raising us. There's a group of moms that I really identify with. It's stay-at-home moms. Do we got any stay-at-home moms here tonight? Shout out to y'all. I identify with y'all. I identify with stay-at-home moms. That's for real. I'm a stay-at-home son.
You guys are great.
You gotta be charming. You gotta be endearing. Every time she wants to kick me out, I just tell another good joke, so I'm in there. No, you look like you live in your mom's basement still. What's up with this table over here? Y'all having a good time? Yeah. We got MacGyver over here. This guy was taking pens apart before the show. What were you taking that? I was watching you, man. What was that pen business that you were doing? Yeah. Inspector Gadget over here. I like that. That's cool. I was talking about moms. All right, let me get back on track. I only got 2 minutes left. All right, so I live at home right now, right? And I recently caught my dad doing some weird shit, and I'm looking for new roommates. So if anybody here in Ocala is looking to adopt a young black kid, we'll different strokes this bitch up if y'all want it. So, let me tell you the story. I came home with groceries, Ocala. I had groceries in my hand, and I had ear pods on, and I could see my dad in the living room. He's watching something on his phone, and I can't see what he was watching, but I could hear it, okay? I start hearing moans and groans coming from the living room. And at first, I didn't say anything. I was like, you know what? We've all watched an intense episode of Game of Thrones before. I remember how Khaleesi's was giving it up. So I was like, you know what, maybe he's just watching something on HBO. I don't know. And I started putting away my groceries, my jasmine rice and my cream corn, and I noticed, I'm allowed to have an eclectic shopping list there, okay? But I noticed the moans and groans are not going away, y'all. They're actually getting louder. And at one point I could hear audible dialogue. Like I could start hearing the conversation on the phone. It's like, yeah, give it to me harder. Put that big black thing in me. Is that uncomfortable for you, ma'am? Imagine how I fucking felt, right? So I realized, it hit me. I was like, oh shit, my dad is watching porn in the living room. And I didn't know what to do. I was like, do I confront him? Do I say something? Do I not say something? I decided to confront him. And I was like, Dad, what are you doing? Are you watching porn? And y'all, he had headphones on, but they weren't plugged into the phone. And we stared at each other, father and son, at a crossroads in life. He realized he fucked up. And I also realized something in that moment, Ocala. My dad watches porn like a serial killer. Because he wasn't jerking off or nothing. What was he watching it for? The cinematography? I gotta get out of here. You guys have been an amazing audience. Keep it going for your host. Y'all have a great night.